Hello friends, have you ever wondered why developer blames operations and operations blame developer when something breaks in the production? Or why small code changes takes a day or week to go live? That problem is exactly why DevOps exist. तो इसीलिए DevOps exit करता है. Okay, so hi everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Swapnil, and in this series I'll be teaching you DevOps from scratch to real world level. No theory overload, everything is practical, exactly how it works in real companies. Okay. And friends, there is a misconception about DevOps. DevOps is not just a tool. It is not just Docker or Kubernetes. DevOps is a culture. Okay, so let me open my notes so that I can explain you in better way. See, so DevOps is basically a culture or a practice, that improves organization ability to deliver the application. Okay, organization ability to deliver the application. So end goal of every organization is delivery. Okay, so what is the end goal? What is the goal of every organization? So that they can have a better delivery to the client. Okay, so what we will be teaching here, it is a process of improving the application delivery. Okay, just keep this remember. It is a process of improving the application delivery by ensuring that there is a proper automation with code quality that is maintained. Okay, see, so there is a proper automation with code quality that is maintained, or we can also say the application quality that is maintained. Application quality. Also, we ensuring here is continuous monitoring and testing in place. Okay, that's it. So this is the real world definition of the DevOps. That's it. So just keep remember, DevOps is basically a culture or practice that improves organization ability to deliver the application. That's it. Okay. So friends, in this video, we will understand the DevOps lifecycle. The lifecycle explain how software moves from an idea to production and then improves continuously. Okay, so the life cycle has 8 stages, friend. So let's see one by one. I'll explain you from scratch so that you will understand in a better way. Okay, so first stage is a plan. Okay, so here we will perform all planning. Okay, so what is requirement to automate the application? Okay, so in first stage, we will perform all planning work. Okay, so what kind of requirement client require, what kind of work that need to be done, then how deployment will take place. So whole planning will be here. Okay, to automate the application. So number two, there will be a code. Okay, code. So here developer write a source code. Okay, so developer write a source code. Source code and store them in the SCM tools. SCM tools. So SCM tools means source code management tools. Okay. So let me, what kind of SCM tools we have? We have GitHub and Bitbucket. Bit bucket. Okay. So now number 3 is build. Okay, third stage is build. Build. So tell me friends, tell me what kind of programming languages do we have? So very famous language for DevOps is Python. Python. Here we use pip as a build tool. Okay, build tool. Number 2, Node.js. Build tool is N npm. Okay. Number 3, that will be Java. So here we use Maven and Gradle as well. Gradle. And there is a .NET as well. .NET. So we use MS Build as a build tool. Okay. So what is the use of build tool? What is the use of build tool? Number 1, compile the source code, which means to find out the syntax error. Okay. So we will compile the source code, which is means to find out the source, find out the syntax error. Okay. So here also package the application for an artifact back. We'll see this later. And build tool also install the dependencies and plugins which is required to run the application. Okay. So let me tell you the example. Suppose we have Java application. Okay. So in that there will be a file. Name is form.xml. Is very important file. So in this file form.xml, we are going to mention the dependencies and plugins. So why this is important? Why this is required? This is required to run the application. Okay, to run the. We'll see later in the real uh, whole scenario based setup. So we'll see over there. Fourth stage will be test. Test. So here security security testing will be done. It has two types. Okay. Number one, just pay attention, friend. SAST and DAST. Okay. So what do you mean by SAST? SAST. Static application security testing. Okay. And when this will be performed? When the application is not running. Just note it down. Then perform security testing. So we have tools which will perform this testing. Okay. We have Sonar Cube and same grip. Okay. And number two, that will be a DAST. Okay. This is dynamic application security testing. When this will be performed? when application is running. Okay, when application is in running stage, this will be performed. For that, we have to use OWASP ZAP. This is free open source web application security scanner. Okay, just keep remember this as of now. Fifth stage will be release one. Okay, this is very important stage, release. So it is a bridge between dev and ops. Okay, dev and ops. Dev side is CI, that is continuous integration. We'll see this later. And ops side is CD, continuous deployment. CI/CD, that is called. CI/CD. So we have various release tools in the market. Number one, Jenkins, which is very famous tool and open source. GitHub Actions, Bamboo City, and Travis CI. CI. Sixth stage is deploy. So what do we do here? We will deploy our application in the server provided by the cloud providers like AWS, Azure, and GCP, Google Cloud Storage. Okay. And friends, keep this remember, we will also deploy using Docker and Kubernetes. We will see as we move on. Number 7, operate. So here friends, so here we have to use configuration management tools, that is Ansible, Chef and Puppet. And we can also use Terraform as well, but Terraform is a IAC tool. IAC, infrastructure as a code tool. This is a last and very important stage. Monitor. Here we have to monitor the application after deployment. So we have different monitoring tools in the market, named Prometheus, Grafana, Datadog, Splunk. By using these tools, we can monitor the application and server too, so that our server should not face downtime. And it is always up and running state. In AWS, we have a CloudWatch as monitoring tool. सो फ्रेंड्स, अपन जैसे जैसे आगे बढ़ेंगे, वी विल लर्न लिनक्स, गीट, गिटहब, jenkins, docker, kubernetes, aws, and all monitoring tools. I will explain why we use each tool, not just how. Okay friends. So friends, if you are serious about learning DevOps right away, start from here. So kindly like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's begin the DevOps journey together. आई होप, मैं आशा करता हूँ आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया होगा। प्लीज़ मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। अगर कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, आपको कुछ इश्यू आ रहा है, तो कमेंट में मुझे क्वेरी करिए, कमेंट में लिखिए। सो आई विल रिप्लाई विथ करेक्ट आंसर। ओके, ओके, सो लेट्स मीट इन अनदर वीडियो फ्रेंड्स। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग द वीडियो।